Hello friends, hope you all are doing well. In the last video, we had discussed about noun. I have told you that if we have to command English language, parts of speech are really very important. Now in this video, we are going to learn pronoun. Now let us understand what is pronoun. To give you a definition, we can say that pronoun is a word which we use instead of noun to avoid repetition of noun. Now in sentence, we cannot use noun every time. Now first point that we should understand, it is not at all wrong to repeat noun. We can repeat noun n number of times. But it is always better to avoid repetition of noun. Sometimes it can become irritating. So to avoid that repetition of noun, we can use pronoun. For example, now let me tell you about my favorite cricketer. My favorite cricketer is Sachin Tendulkar. Now let me give you some information about Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar is an Indian cricket player. Sachin Tendulkar has played cricket for 23 years. Sachin Tendulkar has scored 100 centuries. Sachin Tendulkar has also won Bharat Ratna award. Now in this paragraph, everywhere I used same name, Sachin, Sachin, Sachin. It was irritating because in the first sentence I have told you that I am going to speak about Sachin Tendulkar. So I could have used he instead of Sachin Tendulkar, or we can say noun. So he is pronoun. Now it is very important to understand role of pronoun in the sentence. It is used at the place of noun, as I have told you. Now there are some types of pronoun which we should know so that we can make sentences effectively. Now first type of pronoun is subjective pronoun, and the second one is objective pronoun. Now we should learn subjective and objective pronoun together. For example, I am talking to them. I am talking to them. Now in this sentence we have two pronouns, I and them. Now which one is subjective and which one is objective? To understand that, we should first check which action is going on in the sentence. Here action is talking. I am talking. So doer of that action is always subjective. For example, I is subjective pronoun, and I am talking to them. So them is receiver of an action. So receiver of action is always objective pronoun. Now there are many subjective pronouns like I, we, you all, he, she, it, and they. I and we are first person, means speaker. You and you all are listener, means second person, and the third person is a person about whom we are talking. Now one rule we should find out, or we should understand, that whenever we are going to talk about third person, we should give reference. He is my friend. Now you are not understanding complete meaning. So Ritesh is my friend is a complete sentence. And then we can, after giving reference, we can say that he is clever. So Ritesh is my friend and he is clever. We have used he for Ritesh. So it is subjective and objective. Now next type of pronoun is demonstrative pronoun. Now demonstrative pronouns are used to indicate or to show to person or an object. When we have to show singular person and when that person is near to us, we have to use this. This is a watch. We can say this is a watch because it is near to me and it is singular. When that particular object is away, we have to use that. Then we have these. We also have those. These are all demonstrative pronouns. The next one is relative pronoun. relative pronoun are used to join one part of sentence to another. For example, that, where, which are some types of pronoun. For example, I have seen the place where Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam lived. Now here where is acting as a relative pronoun. Or we can say that I know that you are watching my video. Here that is acting as a relative pronoun. There are many relative pronouns. In coming videos I will talk more about relative pronouns. Then we also have possessive pronouns. Possessive word came from possession. Now possession simply means ownership. When we have to show ownership, possession, we can use possessive pronoun. For example, India is my country. Here my will act as a possessive pronoun. Now use pronouns in the sentences. Make more and more sentences using pronouns.